Hello everybody, and welcome to another episode of AMA Air. I'm Chris Savage.
And I'm Claire Aldenheisen, filling in for Aaron today. Coming up today, we'll take a look into the U.S. Scale Masters Championships.
Plus, we'll meet a young adult competing in giant scale. But as always, let's get started with some news from around the hobby. In December of 2016, the city of Newton, Massachusetts passed an ordinance that required all UAS to be registered, created regulations affecting UAS operations below 400 feet above ground level, and prohibited flight beyond the visual line of sight of the operator. As a city resident, Dr. Michael Singer challenged this ordinance, and on September 21st, the U.S. District Court of Massachusetts ruled that sections of the ordinance were in violation of federal preemption. This means that the local ordinance was attempting to regulate an almost exclusively federal area of the law. In a public statement, AMA President Rich Hansen said that the AMA is pleased with the decision, stating, "The court ruling affirms the role of federal government in overseeing our nation's airspace. We congratulate Dr. Singer on his victory."
The 2017 NEAT Fair has wrapped up, and much like years past, it was a huge success. Electric model enthusiasts from all over the country traveled to Downsville, New York, just outside the Catskills, to spend nearly a week flying and enjoying their favorite electric models at one of the biggest fly-ins of the year. Open flying, demos, and even some lobster combat were just some parts of the event. If you'd like to learn more about the NEAT Fair, you can visit neatfair.org.
Well, it's October, and for many of us, that means the leaves are changing and the temperatures are dropping. But it also means that it's time to start making plans for AMA Expo 2018. AMA Expo West will be returning to Ontario, California, January 5th through the 7th. Speakers and vendors are still being finalized, but that doesn't mean it's too soon to start making plans to attend. Ontario is just 40 miles from downtown Los Angeles, so when you're not at the show, there will be plenty to do with the whole family. For ticket information, head over to amaexpo.com.
AMA Drone Racing's special interest group, MultiGP, has completed its 2017 Regional Series and National Championship. More than 100 pilots competed in Reno, Nevada at the Reno Air Races to be crowned champion, but in the end, 17-year-old Alex Vanover from Roanoke, Texas, took the top prize of $10,000 and the title of champion. Gil Coronado of Austin, Texas, and Jared Quillen of Chicago, Illinois rounded out the podium in Reno. For more on the 2017 MultiGP National Championships, you can head on over to multigp.com.
Coming up, we'll take a look at the 2017 U.S. Scale Masters Championships. We'll be right back.
It's time to make your voice heard. The AMA elections are here, and it's your opportunity to help shape the leadership of the AMA. Your official ballot will arrive in your mailbox ready for your vote. No stamp or envelope necessary. Ballots must be postmarked no later than November the 9th.
The U.S. Scale Masters Association is a membership organization that was created by Harris Lee and Burt Baker. Every year, pilots compete in regional qualifiers in hopes of competing at the annual U.S. Scale Masters Championships. This year, the championships were held in Seymour, Indiana, and our team was there to capture the action. Let's take a look.
When the U.S. Scale Masters first came out, I sent in my money and was one of the founding members.
For several scale pilots, September 14th through 17th was their chance to compete for the title of Scale Grand Champion. But what is so special about scale?
I get to fly the airplane like a full scale because I'm into the real ones as well.
The main appeal for scale competitors seems to echo Brady Ornat's thoughts, with many other pilots enjoying the reality of scale.
What I like about scale is the aircraft that we build replicate full-size aircraft that actually exist.
This connection with full-scale aviation can be seen in other aspects of their lives as well. Bob Schneeberger is a full-scale pilot.
And now I'm the local crop duster around here taking care of all the corn and stuff.
Brady's dad is a full-scale pilot, and Brady himself has similar aspirations.
I want to be an airline pilot.
And the U.S. Scale Masters is designed to celebrate the passion these pilots have for this aspect of model aviation.
What I liked about it is it really rewarded those people that took the time to make those scale airplanes.
Rewarding is probably how Southern Indiana Flying Eagles Club President Steve Ort would describe the event as well.
It's been going great. Everything's very, very smooth. We're a little disappointed in our contestant numbers, but As we indicated this morning in the pilots meeting, we have the best of the best of the best. We have the best pilots, we have the best airplanes, and we have the best people that are here. The ones that didn't attend, they're the ones missing out.
As the person trying to carry on the founder's legacy, Curtis Kitteringham really appreciates those who did compete.
I thank you, because I'm very passionate about this, and I hope that you are too. And I want to keep it alive, I want to keep it going, so please, if you had fun, you enjoyed it, tell the people that didn't bother to show. You missed it.
If you don't want to miss another year, the Scale Masters will go to Baton Rouge, Louisiana next year, then back to California, and will return to Seymour in 2020. And keep an eye out for even more coverage on the event in an upcoming issue of Model Aviation.
Well, coming up, we meet a young female pilot competing in giant scale competitions. Stick around.
Want more news and stories from the AMA and Model Aviation magazine? Subscribe to the new Media Minute newsletter. You'll get a quick look at some of the stories you might have missed from Model Aviation right in your inbox. And for the drone and helicopter enthusiast, the new Rotor Report is just for you. You'll find stories, tips and tricks, product reviews, and more from the world of helicopters and drones that will get your props spinning. Find these newsletters and others at www.modelaircraft.org/publications.
18-year-old Ashley Heath has been flying model aircraft for about 7 years now. At the Flying Pilgrims Fall Phase Out for Fun Giant Scale Radio Control Air Show in Canton, Michigan, she flew an Extreme Flight 106-inch Edge 540. Contest director Timothy Toutant had the chance to ask Ashley what she loves about flying, and here's what she had to say.
I really love flying. I love inspiring children and other female pilots to get into it.
Ashley is currently attending Western Michigan University for aerospace engineering, and we wish her the best of luck.
Well, that's all we have for this episode of AMA Air. If you have a story you think we should have on the show, visit air.modelaircraft.org and tell us about it by sending us an airmail.
If you're not already a member of the AMA, visit modelaircraft.org and sign up today.
We'll see you next time, everybody. But for now, it's time to get flying.